remember New Year's Eve into 2011, looking at my wife, Stephanie, and saying, if we don't even rent one unit or pick up a single client or sell a single home, we're going to make this much under contract this year. And being two people who are self-employed as real estate agents, like to be able to say that concretely, not our goal is, no, this is
these
real
business.
I can go to a bank and show them this is our cash flow. And so that was it. Once we picked up one HOA, we were really off and running. And then on my 40th birthday, 2012, I was told by my spouse, you've got 90 days to go open your own brokerage. We don't need to be under another broker anymore. We have enough cash flow. We don't need them. And I was already an associate broker. So I did in 12/12 of 2012. That is our big day. 12/12/12, our three lucky numbers per se. So, yeah, it was it. Then we were off to the races. We really started taking off, and we always stayed small. What I mean by that is we thought big, but we behaved small. I kept our location small. I kept our expenses low. And so we've been profitable for quite a few years.
And that was a decision you made right from day one. You wanted to stay slim, profitable, scrappy.
Yeah, because I would see I would look at brokerages and I would think, because we opened a Remax. We had a Remax for 6 years. Of course, we opened the day the freaking pandemic started, so that was great.
Amazing timing.
But, I thought, owning a brokerage was the thing. And I had a small brokerage, meaning a small location. And I would look at these big offices and I'm like, no wonder you have to have so many agents. You have so much overhead. And I was always of the understanding, like, it's not how much you make, it's what you keep. So I may have less cash flow than a big brokerage, but my net profits are way higher because I don't have overhead like you guys do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the first 7 or 8 years I was in Spring City, PA, I think we were paying $500 a month for our office. And we were cash flowing 60, 80 grand a month out of that little location.
Get out of town. That's crazy. I think I was paying the same amount at the same time period for 2 desks in a co-working space.
Yeah, no, granted, this wasn't a great, this was an older building that I managed, but it was a 10 by 30. It was like 300 square feet, and it was like $500 a month, low cost, and included heat, and I think that might even included electric. I don't even remember, but the point is that we understood that if you kept your expenses low, you could make an easier profit and create the same margins. And at the same point, we also learned that by being small, we could then start choosing who we wanted to work.
Yeah. Welcome back to The Loop, your weekly dose of all things property management. I'm your host, Colin Stewart, and each week we're going to dive into the latest trends, strategies, and stories shaping the property management world. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just getting started, we're here to provide insights, expert interviews, and practical tips to help you navigate the ever-evolving landscape of property management.